Pod Chef. Pod Chef. You're listening to Pod Chef. When I say pod, y'all say chef. Pod Chef. You're listening to Pod Chef. That's a podcast about Top Chef, and that's a broadcast. It's on TV, and you can watch it. They got 23 seasons, that's a lot, kid. But you can skip those. We do recaps about the whole show. I'm talking food, yo, and some other stuff. Yeah. You're now listening to Pod Chef, the official podcast of the TV show Top Chef, with your hosts, Bryan, Jamal, and Reaves. And I only said their first names because I don't know everyone's last name, and I'm trying to be polite. Now enjoy the show.
Welcome to Pod Chef, the official Top Chef podcast. I am your host, Jamal. With me, as always, my co-host, Reaves. Say what's up.
What's up, people? Finale time. We did it. We made it the full way.
And is your co-host here?
Let me check in. Is it saying a lot of the people, bro?
Hey everyone, yeah, I'm here. We're at the end.
What was
Another one
that?
in the books.
What was that?
Just
Is that your energy?
Just matter of factly, it's gonna be low energy today.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
All right. Well, I want to say this is a big deal because it is the finale of season 23. So we had to get a very big guest back on the show, friend of the show. Please welcome Monique Moses is here.
Hi. I had myself on mute because I
Oh,
don't know how to work my computer.
I want to say this might be the most tech-looking Monique we've seen on the podcast.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think I saw you with a whole mic set up and headphones before.
Really? I did
No.
have I had a snowball probably last year,
Oh,
and I've
okay.
upgraded to, yes, this
Okay.
Rhodes.
Are you
Very
podcasting
fancy.
now? Is that why?
No, my husband's an editor,
Mm.
so sometimes he'll have to record VO.
You should
Okay.
podcast it and make him do it then.
Honestly, I've wanted to start a podcast with him for a long time.
About what? What are you pitching to him?
Yeah, we launch podcasts on this. Okay.
Really? Yes,
Mhm.
as the official podcast for Top Chef. I don't know. I think it's a mixture of like sharing each other's like industries with each other because they're so close, creative industries, but they are like worlds apart and very different approaches. So yeah, that might be a thing.
Hmm. What would
And
you
And
he's
then-
what
saying
would-
no.
No, I mean, yeah, he says no.
But he's not on the creative side though, so it's tough. I guess that's like a tough pull, I guess.
I think he's creative. I
Well, I
think
mean,
editors, video editors
Wow,
in advertising are creative.
Not the like forward-facing creative. I mean, I'm sorry, not to
Wow.
besmirch.
Hmm.
He's useless, is what I'm saying. He's not showing himself out there. He's not front and center. It's very integral part of the process, but he's not on stage making the funnies.
Right.
Um,
But did you
for
know that
all.
editors are almost like directors? Because what they do in advertising is they'll have a director shoot the thing and sort of pitch it to the agency, and then the agency and the client sort of like agree on, I don't know, I guess details or whatever, and then once that's all done, they hand it off to the editor to do an edit. And yes, he has notes and stuff that he has to follow, but like the director's out. They maybe get a director's cut for their own purposes, but like they're not there anymore. So it's the editor who's kind of working with the agency and the client to make this commercial now. So
Hmm.
Okay.
it's interesting.
a lot
It's
of
kind of
is
like a
that-
meal, a delicious meal.
Yeah. And so is that what happens in Hollywood? You know, everyone shoots everything, you hand it off to this editor, and the editor goes, well, I'm going to make the movie I want to make now.
I mean, have you heard that Hollywood editors are kind of like a second director?
No,
I've
I'm
heard
not in
that.
Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
But we're
I've
not
heard
doing a lot
that.
of Hollywood talk on our end over here, Monique. You're
Yeah.
in Hollywood. You're wheeling and dealing.
Yeah.
We're not having
No,
this
but
conversation.
I feel like I'm sure you. I don't know. Okay, maybe not.
We're not allowed. We're not allowed to get any of that insider stuff.
Oh, okay.
So when you come on, I mean, if you want to share those secrets, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Because it kind of helps us out to understand what we're doing here. And so now I know that I should be taking more liberties with the edit when I edit this podcast.
Exactly.
And so I've always wanted to just edit, I don't know, maybe like one of the mics out and like
Yeah.
make it a 2-person podcast with a guest. And so now I know I have the liberty to do that. And you've said that that's actually a good idea. So
Yeah.
thank you.
You have universal law permission to do
Thank
such
you.
a thing.
And I am a sovereign citizen, so thank you.
Excellent. Tonight's pretty
comment.
low energy, huh?
Well, Bryan did start off by saying that, didn't he?
Like I said, I'll try. I did spend the day at jury duty today. I was called to fulfill my duty. Do they do that in Canada, Mo?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
We have a
Because
jury.
they want to drill down in my head that I should be very thankful I live in America, that I'm able to do jury duty, because they're like, other places you can't do it, and they really want to make you feel good about being there.
Oh.
And
This wasn't a case in Texas, was it?
no, it was New Jersey where I live.
Okay.
But I did sit there until I went to lunch. Didn't get called. Got called after lunch, about 2:00 or so.
Oh.
I cannot give details on what I was called for. I will say that it was a criminal case, and when they told me what was happening, I said, I don't want to fucking do this, and I answered yes on a lot of questions that are like, can you be, or like, will you, like, can you guarantee that you'll be unbiased? I was like, no. Like, what's
Good.
happening here? I don't like this. I have nothing to do with this. And I was sent home, thankfully, because I wanted nothing to do with what was happening in that courtroom. Like,
Wow.
I did not enjoy
They should have kept you.
what was told, what I would potentially have been involved in.
What
So
you heard. Yeah. I think the fun part of being in a jury, being selected, is watching the lawyers look at you and
Mhm.
profile you and think, would you have a prejudice against my client or not? Just based on what you look like and maybe what your occupation is and how you answer some very basic questions.
yeah.
Yeah. Can
And
we
then
guess
on
what the
jury
case
duty.
was?
What's that?
Can we guess what the case was? Would
I'll
that
say that
perjure you?
I'll say it wasn't a murder,
Okay. Oh, God.
It
but
wasn't a murder.
but besides that, it's like as bad as you can have.
Oh,
It's like as
okay.
bad as you could do.
That sounds.
Wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on that either.
Yeah.
What a terrible way to
I
spend
almost
your
like
day.
audibly gasped when they said it. I was like trying to make a scene. I was like, are we all I have to be here for this? Like,
Is everyone
Uh,
else scared too?
yeah, I was like, are we gonna do this? Like, but she was like, they had like 8 days of juror selection because they're gonna have a hard time finding a jury. I think like that.
Okay, my
and-
guess is cannibalism.
Nice.
No, that's no.
Well, you'd say no, but you can't talk about the case, so I don't know.
I don't guess. I don't want to have to say it's not. fun.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
too
it
sensitive.
sucked.
Not good.
I'm very
Yeah.
glad that I don't have to be involved in that. It was I don't know how some people didn't put yes for the questions that got me sent home.
Oh.
Like when my line, they were like, "Who said yes?" Like me to people. Other folks are like, "The fuck's wrong with you people? You guys are able to stay like to be like proper. You can't just like automatically like fuck that dude. Like you can't do that automatically. All right, good for you, I guess."
Wow.
So that's what's going on with me right now.
That's really tough.
yeah.
I do have to ask, what did you have for lunch and was it paid for?
Oh,
Mhm.
in New Jersey, you get $5 for serving.
5?
You get
Goodness.
$5.
Oh.
You don't get it day of, so it
Yeah,
wasn't
you
paid
had to
for.
file for it, right?
I don't know. I walked to the front desk and they sent me home. They validated my parking and I got the fuck out of there. I was like, "I'll be back tomorrow." Like, no, I'll see you guys later.
So you can get like a medium drink at Lenwich.
Yes, yeah, you can maybe get like, I think you could get. Let's see. I was in Newark, New Jersey, so there is some places you can go. You can't get halal. You can't get street meat for $5 anymore.
No.
Yeah, drink.
Man.
Damn.
And you didn't even stay for the drink.
No,
Hmm.
I walked like 20 minutes to a place that was nearby. I had a nice walk during my lunch break and got some lunch at a banh mi place that is good that we go to when we go to Devils games. So it was good.
What'd you
Speak-
think about on the walk? Did you do what I did when I had jury duty? I was like, that guy definitely saw my face.
Well, no, they hadn't called me yet. I wasn't like, I
Oh.
don't know. I had no contact. I had still not been called back at that point. So I had just been sitting in the room for like 4 hours.
my jury duty, they called us in with the person and their lawyer.
No, he was there. Yeah,
Okay.
he was there.
Well, they called us in and like then dismissed us publicly in front of him. And I was like, well, he saw my face.
No, that too. Yeah, no, he saw who I was. Yeah, but I left. So like, hey man.
Okay.
Damn.
All that to say, I did mention hockey. I have to bring this up, Mo, and I'm sorry.
Nice.
Are you in trouble with Canada for being on this podcast right now when there is a Stanley Cup game happening right now on the television?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
Canada doesn't get mad at you?
I'm black first, Canadian second. Knicks all the way. That's all I care about.
Black
It's-
1st, Canadian second. That's good.
My experience when I talk
Thank
to
you,
people,
Jamal.
because I have started playing hockey. Well, I'll tell you, I've been playing ice hockey. Is when you tell people that, and they are from Canada, they've all played a little ice hockey. So have you played a little ice hockey?
No, and I'm surprised I haven't told you this, but I worked at Wayne Gretzky Restaurant. So he owns a restaurant in downtown Toronto. It's called Wayne Gretzky's. And one thing
Okay.
that was very cool about it is that after games, oh,
Have
you're
you
putting
seen
it
Bryan
on.
play
This is a
some
video
hockey?
of me getting
Oh,
getting knocked
wow.
down.
After
Boom,
games, the
down
teams
goes
would come
Bryan.
in to Gretzky's to have like team dinner. So after like Canada
Like
won
the Maple
gold,
Leafs?
yeah, and also after Canada won gold in like what year was that? 2003? No, 2000, maybe 4 or 5. It was really a long time ago. The Canadian team came in for dinner,
That's
and I
very
was a
cool.
hostess then. Yeah,
That's very cool.
Wow.
Did you meet
Any
Gretz?
numbers?
Did you meet the great one?
Yeah.
I
he
have
come
not
in?
met him like shaking his hand, but I've seen him. I have met his dad.
Oh, that man's probably real old.
Yes. And I'm kind of forgetting his name. Everyone knows him and everyone loves him. What's Wayne Gretzky's dad's name?
Isn't it Wayne? Isn't he a second?
Is it
call
Wayne
me,
Sr.?
Please call me Wayne, my dad.
I thought it was.
I don't
was
know.
not
It
Wayne?
doesn't matter, y'all. What are we talking about?
I'm trying to I'm trying to get the energy up. It's Walter Gretzky. I looked it
That's
up.
it.
Walter and
I knew it was a W.
W.
I love the boldness of just naming a restaurant your name because you're like, that's what's going to draw people in, right? You want to go to Wayne
Truly.
Gretzky's place. So,
Yeah.
yeah, smart.
Mhm.
What is it?
What was the name of
Food.
Michael Jordan's? Wasn't he in restaurants for a while? What was? Do we know the name of his place?
Jordan's restaurants?
Yeah, didn't he have restaurants? I could have sworn shortly after retiring he had like restaurants for a little
It's named, from what I see, it says Michael Jordan Steakhouse.
bit. There it is. Put his name on it. See, that was like the trend, wasn't it? That athletes were doing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Wayne Gretzky Estates, and it closed in 20. At some point, it's closed now.
Oh, damn. Actually, I think it was taken over by Second City, which was across the street. So there's another
I think it's called
improv.
Brooklyn Improv now.
Is it?
No, that's
Oh.
that's what's happening. That's what's happening at the current Second City in Brooklyn. Second City still, I think, owns the school, but now everything else is Brooklyn Improv because they. Again, we were just having a conversation off thing. Venture capitalists don't know comedy. They don't know
Yeah.
that putting an improv theater in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, anyone could have told you is a terrible idea.
Well, they just think they're going to make money from it. I don't know why and how. Like, who told them that?
No
so
one-
much money in it.
Well, I think don't they make money? Don't they make money by not making money? Isn't that their whole thing is to buy stuff and then like run it into the ground? Don't they like that's how they make
Oh.
money?
I
No.
don't know. I don't know, but they made a mistake coming into
Well-
improv comedy, I think.
Well,
It's all over the place. They're like, here we go.
Mhm.
They're licking their lips and rubbing their hands together. Oops.
Surge pricing on tickets.
And I only
$10,000
mean
ass
Second
cat.
City and nowhere else, by the way.
Sure.
that was smart.
Yeah.
That was smart.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We don't want to
Um,
upset where the money comes from.
Okay, so since it's low energy, let's move on to a segment we do every week
I
called
brought it up.
called Chefs I Prepared for You. This is a segment where we talk about what we had for dinner last night and only last night, and we present it as if we're presenting it to the judges on Top Chef. There will be a winner chosen after a silent vote. The things have changed again, but you'll get the hang of it, Monique. Okay, I'll go first. Chefs I Prepared for You. Lemon and herb chicken thighs, sautéed sweet potatoes, and sautéed Brussels sprouts with balsamic vinaigrette.
Ooh.
Questions, anyone? Anyone
You do
have
this
questions?
in the oven, or you do it on stovetop?
I only put the chicken in the oven. Everything else was sauteed on top.
Do you get a little sear on it, or do you just?
Of course, we got a sear.
Okay, that's my
What was it? It was thighs.
Lemon
potatoes
herb,
and what?
chicken thighs, sweet potatoes, and balsamic Brussels sprouts.
You buy the pre-tasted chicken thighs that come in the pack that have the flavor already on them, or just spice your own? You did.
No, I did buy the pre this time.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Those little bags. Is that from? Where's
Whole
that from?
Foods.
Whole Foods at the bags. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's nice. That's nice. What it tastes like?
Tastes
How
amazing.
many did it come with? How many did you eat? What did it taste like?
It came with 4 and then some nibbly bits because it wasn't full chickens. But there was extra chicken in there, which I don't know how that happens.
What?
But
Gross.
I had 2 chicken thighs,
Okay, that's an okay amount.
so there's 2 small ones left and some nibbly bits.
How many sweet potatoes did you eat?
I mean, I don't know how many, but it's 150 grams worth.
Oh God, I don't know how much that is. How many Brussels sprouts did you eat?
80 grams worth.
Okay. Did you have to cut one in half to get exactly 80?
Yeah, I put it on the plate and I said, no, it's too much.
You're taking the little leaves off. You're like,
Yeah.
right there.
I was like, actually, let me put that back on. That looks tasty.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a good meal. You are back on your boring stuff, but this is a better version of your like traditional, like what you're doing. There's more
Yeah.
like flavor to this, so I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Are you on a cut? Is that what they
I'm
call
not
it?
on a I'm not on a cut. I just came back from being kidnapped in Hawaii for a week, and I ate a lot of Hawaiian food, a lot of pork. I won't say what kind of pork. It is spicy. And then I had
It is in
you
a
know,
can.
yeah, it comes in a can.
Mm.
It rhymes with Pam.
I love spam.
Please don't do that. Please
Okay.
don't say that word.
Well, she doesn't know probably. So there's
No.
Okay.
there's a
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Is he a person? What's his deal? Is he like a
I don't know.
manifestation?
He's
There's-
some kind of
there-
entity that just
Yeah.
arrives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a character who comes on the podcast. It's blank man, the word that you said, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And if his name is said 3 times, he shows up. We learned recently
Yeah.
it's not 3 times in one episode. It can be 3 times as
Whenever.
throughout existing. And his whole thing is partying, and he's kind of
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah.
Spam, spam,
Um,
spam.
Well, okay.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
so
Okay. But and he can kind
Okay.
of show up at any time.
He shows up whenever
Okay, so
he
maybe
wants
next
to.
episode.
Yeah,
Okay.
he might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Cool.
maybe he's
That
not
is-
exactly ready.
that would be
Queued up to
disappointing
come
though if he
out.
didn't come until next episode. If he was talking about this episode and then summoned, but then didn't show up till next episode, I would be disappointed personally.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be
Damn.
super disappointed if that
Okay.
happened too. So
Well-
I don't know when he's going to show up now because you said it. I just don't
Excellent.
know when.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
technically
should-
said it 4 times, so maybe I overstepped, and he might not show up.
I guess that's never happened, huh?
He doesn't like someone who's extra.
I know you shouldn't
Oh
say
no,
it
he
5
loves
times.
extra.
He does.
Yeah, he
That's
loves
kind of his
extra. I know
thing.
you shouldn't say it 5 times because then it has to visit Candyman, and so then
Is
it becomes a
Candyman
whole.
5 times?
Okay, that's 2. Yes.
Beetlejuice
about-
is 3.
Yeah.
Bloody
Bloody Mary's
Mary's 3.
3.
Yeah. Jinx,
Mhm.
very nice. Great minds.
Borat.
Borat is 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Borat is here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can manifest Borat by saying his name once. You get a big wah wah wee wah.
Great.
Reaves, what'd you eat for dinner?
Yeah, I really thought he was going to show up. Okay. Chefs, I prepared for you.
Oh no.
Yay!
No, can you please get out? Please get out. No,
Oh,
don't
no.
come in
I
here.
can't even see Jamal anymore.
Get
Oh, the
out.
music
Get out.
is
Oh,
stopping.
yeah.
He's being overtaken.
He overtakes.
Spider-Man's here. What's going on, Monique?
We can't really hear you,
summoned me from
can't
my
really hear you,
room.
Spam Man. The music's
Your
too
levels
loud,
are a
Spam
little
Man.
off.
Oh,
Man, the music is too loud
I'm
to
sorry,
hear
was
you.
the Spam Man partying too loud?
Yes, yeah. I think you were party rocking too loud.
It sounds
Well,
like
it's
that.
pretty loud here on this cruise ship, baby. When
Okay,
you're
so
popping
you are still on a cruise ship.
cans.
Yeah, we can see that you're on a cruise ship and you got a Congo line.
I live on a cruise ship, baby. The party
Yeah.
doesn't stop, and we never dock.
Do we never dock? Yeah, that's the problem for everyone else.
Shut
on the
up. This is
ship.
my favorite part.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, we really got to get back to our show.
Okay, you're the ones who summoned me. Till next time.
Bye, Spam Man.
Get out. Don't come back. Get out.
Yeah, you see
Jeez
where we don't know if he's like a
Louise.
person or like we can't quite tell.
Shut the door.
I like him. He brought the
Jeez
energy.
Louise.
He does do that.
You know?
So I'm sorry about that.
No
That's what
need
happens
to
sometimes, so.
apologize. I would say you
I'm
should
sorry,
bring him
Reaves, you
back
were saying.
once an episode. Yeah, Reeves. Sorry, what were you saying?
It's okay. I will say that when we bring him up, we do often have to re-explain his whole
Mm.
being and what he's about, which can sometimes slow things down. But he brings a lot of energy, and he did also kidnap Jamal at one point. So we're often worried for his safety.
Oh.
The only way I canceled it out was I had to eat some stuff while I was in Hawaii. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you eat it while you're there, you're safe.
Okay.
Jamal said that he was worried for his life, but what he meant was he was worried for his current life, that he'd have to live a life of partying.
Mhm.
He was worried for his life, but not that he would die, just that he would have to stop doing his life that he likes now, which is just doing a workout, being a man who does a job.
You want to try that again?
Nope,
Yeah.
that's the take.
Okay.
One
All right.
take.
That's AI. You're AI.
I wish. Allen Iverson, shit.
So good. Chefs, I prepared for you. It was a pita night, kind of.
Okay.
I made, again, as everyone knows, I'm a short order cook in my house. I have to make 3 different things for everyone. I made myself a pita. So a little pita with some, and people know I'm all about the frozen meatballs these days. I have no shame with them. They're easy, they're quick, and they're pretty tasty. Little hummus, cherry tomatoes, feta cheese, cut up a cucumber. All of that in one pita. It was very good. I did one for my wife. She's not a fan of the meatballs. She says gross. Didn't know people still eat those. Didn't put those in hers. She got everything else though. And then I made a grilled cheese for the restaurant manager, which he liked.
When did you fall in love with these meatballs?
Oh man. It's been a couple of months. And because I've realized that on Whole Foods, they'll kind of rotate the brand that's on sale. So you can get them for like $5.95, which isn't bad considering you get a whole bunch of meatballs in there. But they rotate, like you can get like the turkey ones, and then there's a bunch of different brands they have there. So I just get whatever's on sale. But it's been about a couple of months. It's an easy way to get a protein in.
what
Jamal?
order did you do them in?
Grilled cheese first because and this
Grilled
is
cheese, order up.
Yeah, order up. And applicable to this episode that, when you make something and what you want it to be served at temperature-wise is very important in my restaurant house. And I knew that one needed to be, at best, lukewarm. Lukewarm to freezing cold for it to be consumed. So that one first, set that out for whatever,
Hold on a
20
second.
minutes.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Your restaurant manager prefers a lukewarm to cold grilled cheese?
Yeah.
Huh.
Brother,
I
it's
make
too
it-
hot probably. This is hot.
It's too hot. Too hot. I'm not eating it. And then I'm like,
Okay.
I just spent a lot of time making that grilled cheeseburger. Cut it in half, put it in the freezer, just like they did in the episode with the ice cream. Put it in the freezer,
Yeah.
get a little cold, take it right out. If it's cold or lukewarm, check mark.
Okay.
Caliente, no gracias. Para no me gusta.
Mm-hmm.
Para mí, para ti.
You didn't put any meatballs in your wife's knowingly that she would not like them, or you tried it and she said, get these out of here, these are terrible?
I think I've tried it before.
Okay.
Well, no. Correction. I have never forced them on her. I have shown her, look at what I'm doing. I'm putting meatballs in things like pasta, pitas, just plain some days. And she has told me that is gross. I'm not going to eat those. So I already kind of knew ahead of time that she would want only tomatoes and everything else.
Okay. Did she get more hummus to supplement?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a good question. When you guys do hummus, how much of the container do you use for like a pita or just a chip?
Huh. I don't really eat
Hmm.
hummus that often, but I did go to a party full of white people who ate a whole tub full of
We do
hummus,
love
and
hummus.
they were doing big scoops,
Big scoops.
like covering the chip.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm often told I don't put enough, and I've gotten to the point where I just use the entire tub.
Yeah, they did replace a tub.
Yeah.
I'm cheap.
That's-
I don't want to use a whole tub too fast because I feel like I used it too fast. I want to make it last, even though it's like
That's
an
me too.
enjoyment thing. So I shouldn't worry about that. But yeah, single use hummus to me sounds like I didn't get my money's worth.
Mhm.
But in reality, if I buy hummus at like a restaurant, it's gonna be $10 and it's gonna be like a big glob. I'm not paying
Yeah.
that much at the store.
I want to clarify. I've never had hummus previous, and they did not use a tub. I'm sorry, they made it fresh.
Oh well, then
They made
shit.
hummus,
Ooh.
and they made it fresh. And I will say, as someone who's never had hummus previous, I'm scared of what the store bought is in comparison.
Did you
now,
say us
'cause
scared?
I only
Did you
know
say us
this.
scared?
I'm scared of what's in the store now because I don't
I'm
know.
scared.
I'm scared of the
Mario, yeah.
hummus
Uh,
because I only had fresh now, so I
Fresh
don't know
is
what
better.
store bought is.
fresh is better.
Mhm.
I'm not really a hummus fan. I am a tzatziki fan.
I also do love that.
Mm.
I get it.
If I said it correctly or not,
White
I
sauce.
don't know.
Yeah.
Give me the white stuff.
All right.
Chefs.
Segue.
Chefs, last night I prepared for you Skippy super chunky peanut butter because it was cheaper than Jif when I purchased it. Welch's grape jelly on 2 pieces of Dave's killer, the murderous bread man.
Yeah. Who went to
My
jail and
favorite
then got out.
bread that they make, which is the white done right, which is very funny to me.
Yep.
And I smashed them together. And then on the side of that, I had a handful of store brand, just like Ruffles, plain chips, just like the plain salt kind on them. And then on the side of that, 2 string cheeses.
Dose.
Wow.
Gotta get people are crazy about protein these days, so I feel like I had to get the string cheese in there to get the protein up.
Did you go in knowing you were gonna have 2, or did you only have 1 and then say I'm still hungry,
I grab 2 string cheeses when I grab them. I usually bring out a pair.
confident.
Yeah.
Knows he wants 2 string cheeses.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's wild.
Wow.
You don't have kids, but you are a married man, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Eat
Why
like
did you eat that way? Yes.
Because I'm a child.
Yeah.
I wasn't particularly hungry. I did have a big milkshake. So I probably ate this around like 9 o'clock. I did have a big milkshake at like 6. I don't know if that was my dinner, but so I think that like maybe was like I didn't need to like. Plus, I don't really cook, Monique. So the thing is, I eat like a child most days.
Yeah.
So the fact that I even put this together myself is a big. I'm really proud of myself, and I should get a gold star for it. Because usually I just buy things and they sit around and they go bad. Like I've had a thing of chicken thighs that I got from Trader Joe's in my fridge for too long. They got to throw them away because they've gone bad. I had plans for them though, man. I was gonna cook them in the air fryer. They get good in that. They get crispy.
Do you know the turkey story, Monique?
No, please.
Bryan, do you want to share?
You mean the like whole chicken I bought?
Yeah, the whole chicken you bought.
Just that I bought a whole chicken and I tried to cook it and it took way too long. And my father-in-law took it out of the fridge and was like, "You can finish it later." And he took it out of the oven. And was like, "You can put it back in later." And you can't do that. Is that the story?
That's so funny.
I thought you had a turkey that you tried to make and it was like frozen on this or like pink on the inside.
It's
That's
chicken.
so funny.
It was in the oven for like 45 hours and it wasn't done. I was like, I have to go. And he was like, "You can just take it out and put it in later." Which you can't do. And like ruined my skillet. What are those called? The good skillets everyone talks about.
Cast iron?
Maiden?
Cast iron.
Cast iron?
Yeah. Yeah. Because the chicken like stuck
that
to
what-
it.
Oh,
Is that
wow.
what the court case was today?
It
Someone
should
gave
have.
a bunch of people salmonella poisoning.
Well,
Uncooked chicken.
no.
Wow.
Again,
It's
please
probably
don't
someone
guess.
who
Please
used
don't-
soap on a cast iron
Please don't
skillet.
guess.
I don't want to have to say yes if you get it right. But that wasn't it. But if it was that, I would have put no, and I would have stood, and I would have proudly served. But I also would have bias, and then I want to put that man behind jail too for that too. So I probably should have put
Wow.
yes too.
Mm.
It's the whole thing. They really want you to talk about your unconscious bias, which I noted to my wife feels out of place in today's society. Like, I'm very aware of like unconscious bias. This conversation is very important, but in this total like don't say DEI and woke shit, this feels very DEI woke shit to talk about unconscious bias. So I don't know if just like the government hasn't gotten to the New Jersey court system yet, and they haven't said stop doing that. But that feels very anti what we're doing these days. So I was very glad to see that was still there. They did break it down with things like, if you have preconceived notion of someone who likes basketball more than soccer, that's an unconscious bias. I'm like, just say black and white. Like, what are you doing dancing around? Trying to make it seem like it's like, just like, maybe they like apples and you don't like apples. So you have thoughts of, just say it's like a gay person or a black person. You don't like just say it. Like, don't like dance around it.
I hope, did they use soccer and basketball? Do you think they change it every single time? And they're like, this is kind of relevant coming up soon. People got soccer and basketball on the mind.
I don't think they do change it. I think it's pretty set. But yeah, I was very surprised that's still there. It's good that it's there.
That's nice. The string cheese.
Yeah.
How are you eating string cheese these days?
Like always, I just bite through it. I don't tear it. I just...
No terror?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who tears? Tear is a child. If I tear it, I'm a child. Eating it
How come
straight
you don't
through.
do Baby Bell?
Too much work.
Oh, okay.
It's hard, the thing. The wax thing.
You don't get the satisfaction out of pulling the thing all around. You open it like it's a little Pac-Man.
It's
pull
like
it
a
out.
little present. It's like Christmas every
Yeah.
time you eat it.
Mhm.
Eat a piece of cheese.
I mean, maybe I should look back into it. I don't know. I just get the sticks.
If you don't tear,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
you know.
that's true. I'd probably eat that whole,
Well, you
though.
might not also have the
Probably
time,
like
Brian.
this.
You're very busy.
I'd probably just like put the whole thing in my mouth like a communion cracker if I had a Baby Bell. Just like,
Yeah.
Well, you bring that to communion, don't you?
and
when they
I
try and
knock
hand
the
you,
cracker
they're
out
like,
of
"I got
the
mine."
father's hand, and I'm like, you put this in my mouth. The father. Is that what you say? What do you call them? Catholic?
Reverend.
They're not reverends in Catholic.
Yeah, I think
You do
it's father.
communion in other
Mhm.
places too.
Pastor? It's not pastor. I don't know. I'm not
The
Catholic.
priest.
I think it's daddy.
It's-
Sexy.
Yeah, I think it's daddy with the inflection like that.
Yeah. Chefs. Yeah? Good segue. Okay, good. I think I ate this last time too, but chefs, I had a an adapted version of Shimyun ramen.
Oh my
Packaged
gosh.
ramen. Okay. Had all the ingredients that it usually comes with, the sauce paquette. I do throw out the
Canadian.
dried yes, that is a
Paquette.
very Canadian way of saying packet. Le sauce paquette. I did throw out the freeze-dried vegetables. I find that they don't taste good. And I added my own vegetables, which were steamed bok choy and enoki mushrooms and an egg. So what I like to do too is I'll take the bowl, I'll put the sauce packet in the bowl, take the egg, spin it
Whisk it.
around.
Whisk
Thank
it.
you. Whisk it.
Yeah.
Whisk
go
it
ahead.
with a fork. I thought that
Mhm.
for forks it might have like a less whiskey title, but I'll say whisk. While this is happening, my noodles are cooking. And
Mm.
while this is also happening, I'm steaming my vegetables on another burner. So
Mhm.
then in about 5 minutes, it all comes together. Oh, I also had a thinly sliced beef that I got from the Chinese grocery store. That usually is used for hot pot or shabu shabu, whatever you like to call it. And I put that in with my noodles, and that's what cooks at the same time. I put it all together in the bowl, ate it with some chopsticks, and that was my meal yesterday.
Wow.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah,
Ate it
that's
with
real tasty.
chopsticks. Now, as soon as you started talking, I knew I lost this. But I want to say I'm eating with chopsticks too now, with everything. to make myself slow down because I'm not good with chopsticks.
Mm.
So I'm eating everything with chopsticks. So that takes me a long time, and I'm now not finishing my meals because I get to the point where I'm full.
You should try just
I'm
like
like, oh, there's
sewing the
still
sides
food
of your
left.
mouth. You just have a little straw size hole in the front of your mouth. That'll slow you down real
That's
good.
good.
Because once you get good at
Yeah.
chopsticks, you're gonna start shoving that shit in real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if my skill level right now is any indication, I've got years left. Is this so? You think you had this last time you were on, huh?
I feel like I did. I feel
Is this
like
a go-to?
yeah. I eat it a lot, but I shouldn't be because it's really not very healthy. But
Sodium?
I feel like the sodium, yes, and the
Mm.
noodles are not made out of real food.
Not real
Oh.
noodles. I feel like when you say like adaptive, like ramen, like
Mm-hmm.
what's the part that you are like so you're buying like a prepackaged ramen bowl or whatever, it comes in a little plastic thing. What are you like saving by doing that? 'Cause you're still doing a lot of work.
Well, what I'm buying is the packages that come with like four separate packages because they come in that like little baggie, right? No?
Oh.
Do you? Okay, so
Yes.
maybe you don't do shimyon, but like I'm sure you do. Is there Mr. Noodle around? No?
Like in my neighborhood?
Yeah, like when you go to the grocery store, there's got to be some noodles.
Okay,
Not
I've
here in
seen
DC.
that red and black. No, wait, this says Nong Shim. That's not what you're talking about. That's a different brand.
Oh, that's a different brand, but the same type of noodle that I got.
Mm.
Mr. Noodles
I
ramen.
forgot Mr. Noodle's also a character on Sesame Street.
Yeah.
He
Forgot
is.
about that.
He is. He's a guy
just-
that Elmo likes.
Look up Mr. Noodles. I'm sure you've seen it. It's like truly
Oh,
like
yeah.
I mean, this
cheap
looks
ass.
just like ramen. Yeah, it looks just
Yes.
like a pack.
Yeah.
I know this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then that's the one that you can get in any grocery store. I feel like, or like Maruchan right there.
Maruchan, yeah, that's the
looking
one
at
I
it.
see everywhere. That's like what I've had as a kid before I even knew like what like Asian food was. It was so, like you had that in the house. Like that didn't exist as
Yeah.
anything other than just like a 30 cents meal.
But if you look up Shin, Shin, Korean ramen, that's the one that I like to eat because the noodles are thicker, and then the sauce is spicier. It's like the broth.
So you're like paying
tell
for like a
ramen is
broth
different.
packet because you're still doing a lot of work, but like the broth packet is like what you are getting like done for you basically.
I see. Yes,
Okay.
because this flavor is its own flavor as
Okay.
opposed to,
Okay.
you know, if you do Mr. Noodles, you'd get shrimp flavor or chicken flavor or beef. But like Nong Shim is like, yeah, I don't know, just like spicy.
That's
So
what I was
on
gonna
the
ask.
Shin ramen I'm looking at right here, it's got an egg, but it's soft boiled or hard boiled. Is that your style ever? You ever open
No.
up another burner? No.
I only do that if I'm eating Japanese ramen, which I'm sure you guys have had, right?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I've had.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
It took me forever to get through
I
it
think
with
that's
my
what I get.
chopsticks, but
That's what I'll
yes.
usually get if that's a place. I think
Yeah.
that's what kind of the norm is for me if I'm going out to a place. It's got like some corn in
If
it.
you go out to a restaurant,
Yeah.
that's what I'll get. I'll get like the eggs on the side or eggs that come with it. And that comes with pork and it's just like the noodles are really chewy and yeah. But like if you're just eating this stuff at home, you're going to get the packaged to go ramen and I prefer the Korean version.
And that's the Nong Shim.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
what happens if we as a podcast put our immense funds that we get together and we get you a pasta maker so that you can then make the fresh pasta version of this dish?
I would not use it. I would sell it
Smart.
Smart.
on
Very smart.
Facebook Marketplace.
Love Facebook.
You can sell it back
Marketplace.
to us.
No.
Okay.
So we double spend
For
the
all
money
the times
on it?
I've been on the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the times I've been on the show, that's my payment. And then I go and sell it on
Oh
Facebook.
no, we pay you. Don't tell people. I'll stop coming on.
I'll cut that out.
Just a lot of work. Yeah, I think I'm impressed with just like because I think of ramen as being like it's if I buy in a pack, it's what I get in the pack, and you're like fuck those vegetables it comes with. I'm gonna make bok choy, which overall for me is like I'm never buying bok choy. Love bok choy, never buy it. Terrifies me in the store.
What?
I don't know what to do with it. Like it just seems it's an intimidating vegetable.
Oh, it's so just steam that shit. It's crunchy.
In what? What am I gonna steam it in? My steamer like little basket things. I don't got that shit.
Well, what I have is I have a medium-sized pot. Well, it's actually a large-sized pot, and it comes on top of like a colander. No, colander.
Or
Colander, yeah.
colander or strainer.
Strainer, colander type of addition, and then the top. And then I
Mhm.
just put water in the bottom of the pot, and I put my vegetables in the colander part, and I steam it.
Do it that way. You can just
Yeah.
put tinfoil down. That'll do
You
it
could,
too.
you could put it in the microwave.
What is that? A fucking
Dang.
meatball? Callback.
Exactly.
It'll be delicious.
5 minutes. That sounds great. That's very impressive. That's
Okay.
really cool. And you did the little
I'm very impressed.
the little
by it.
tiny beef too. Get the
Wow.
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a full
Thanks,
meal.
guys.
I'm not buying little tiny beef.
No.
Okay, the
Yeah,
floor's
you-
closed. Floor's closed. It's now time for the silent picking to see who is going to announce the winner. Now, on my screen, we are numbered as thusly. Reaves is number 1, Bryan is number 2, Monique's number 3, and I'm number 4. I'll say it again. Reaves is number 1, Bryan is number 2, Monique is number 3, I am number 4. You will now silently cast your vote by holding up the number that you
Every time.
want to pick, and you cannot vote for yourself. And if there's a tie in this round and we have to do another round, you cannot vote for who you voted for in this previous round. The rules understood by everyone.
Say the names one more time. I'm sorry. Names and numbers.
Reaves is number 1, Bryan
Hi.
is number 2, you are number 3, I'm number 4.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? And now we will commence the silent vote, holding up our fingers.
Ooh.
Okay. And now the next person to speak will be the person who won the silent vote. That is me. I won. I can't believe it. I don't know what happened. Bryan and Reaves were supposed to vote for
And just
Monique,
go over the rules for
so-
everyone else who isn't listening. Once you have won the silent vote, you get to pick
Yeah.
the winner. You can pick yourself if you want to.
Yes. You don't have to, but you get to decide. That whole vote was just to see who gets to pick who says who won.
Crazy.
And so the winner is
Democracy.
Monique.
Aw.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Easy.
Or thanks
Congratulations.
Jamal, really, because y'all
Mm.
are. I don't know. I'm not even
And so
gonna
this
say it.
is your vote in action,
Was it
getting
bad?
you the results you want.
Don't
was
even
good.
ask. I don't even want to. I don't even want to say it. I don't even guess. I don't
Yeah,
even
it's one of
want
those
you to say it.
situations. Yeah, I know where you're coming from. I feel that.
Okay. Monique, do you want to help us with the transition?
Sure.
We need you to, usually our transition says pod chef. And so we now are asking the guests to do the transition sound effect for us
Okay.
whenever you're ready.
Spam, spam, spam.
God, no.
No.
We're trying to talk about the episode of Top Chef.
Okay. Can't Spam Ma'am come back just for one more time and then we'll talk about it?
I don't know. I don't know
Okay,
what this
fine.
whole thing is.
Pod chef.
Okay. Thank you so much. Gosh, that'll work. And so
Oh, no.
Well, isn't you guys conjuring me up a second time in the same damn episode?
okay.
Damn. I might have to become one of the feet freaks after this.
Okay, I'm just gonna get out, go, get out. No, you're done. Yeah, she said it 3 times. You're done. Go.
It's funny that he says
Okay.
he should become one of the Feet Freaks. As far as I'm concerned, he's like the leader of the Feet Freaks.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
yeah, that's weird. Yeah,
You guys watching
Maybe
Love
you
Island?
forget
There's
when
this
you have
weird
power.
like foot combo happening on Love Island where the guy's like, I'm not into
Oh.
feet, but I love your feet. He goes like, I love feet. The whole thing going on. Check it out. If you have nothing else to watch.
they might be listeners of the podcast. Reaves, take us through season 23, episode 14, the final toast.
Okay. Top Chef, season 23, episode 14, episode 344 overall. Original air date June 8th, 2026. Ratings TBD. Ratings last week were like 0.32. So down, but not down. Not the worst that they've had this season.
Quick pause. Monique, have you been watching this season?
Absolutely not.
Okay, great.
I only watched one
Mm.
episode, and that's the one we're about to talk
This
about.
is what I
Okay.
love. Jamal's been inviting people who watch the show lately, and they've been like one-upping me when the Top Chef knowledge Don't like that.
It's been bad, really
Yeah.
bad for
Yeah.
Bryan. They've
Yeah.
been pretty mean to Bryan. So
Yeah.
yeah.
It won't be happening now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's nice. But another thing, Monique, we do record these now, the video. I hope you're okay
Oh yeah,
with
is
that.
Jamal telling people that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I put on a little makeup, so it's fine.
Okay. I think I say hat.
Um,
Me too. I put on a little hat for this record. That's what I did.
You have to.
And put on an
Well,
Outcast
it's
shirt
just
too, but not
joking.
me. I should have done that.
Oh yeah.
pretty cool.
Let's keep it moving.
You spammed thing a second ago. Yeah, you're telling me about time.
Yeah, I got what I wanted, what I needed, and now the energy's high, and I'd love to continue on.
Smart.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we're down to 3 finalists here, and they go over their journey in the competition. I like this intro. It kind of shows their journey, where they started, where they ended up. It's a nice recap that they normally do kind of like nestled into the middle of the episode, but instead they did it at the very beginning, which I enjoyed. So we open on the beautiful Grandfather Mountain in North Carolina.
Beautiful.
It's gorgeous up there. And they got to go across a bridge. Scary. Long
Mhm.
bridge. Long fall.
It's the highest point of the Appalachian Mountains of this. It was very specific. Like she was like, this is the highest point of the Appalachian Mountains of this area. It's like, so it's not very high. It's high for here, but otherwise it's not very high.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've heard the pronunciation as Appalachian or Appalachian. What's
So
what? What do you
friend of the show, Ashley Everhart. You familiar with her?
Yes, I feel like I do know.
Okay.
her.
She's from in Virginia, that area. She once told me, if you say Appalachia, I'll throw an apple at you.
Ah.
So I think that's,
Okay.
I think it's, but it could also be Appalachia.
All right.
I don't know.
Cool. Good to know.
We are met by our queen, Kristen, and Tommy C.
Short king,
and they get
Tom
right
Colicchio.
the short man, our king, Mr. Grumpy elf. The elimination challenge here, it's as it is every year, cook the best 4-course meal, progressive meal, important, of your life. And each course has to represent a toast to something significant that has impacted you in your life. That's, I guess, the first time they've made that part of the challenge.
Yeah.
It typically is just the 4-course meal, and people usually just kind of incorporate their life into it. This time they're like, no, it's a requirement. You got to do all the journey
The
stuff.
thing, yeah.
Make us cry. Come on.
It's easy for Kristen, though. You don't have to try hard.
I think this is hangover
Oh.
from Tristan last year. I think because Tristan did a very good job from the very beginning of the season all the way to the end of like connecting his food to like his story. And I think they're like, you know what? I want to make the chefs do that this year.
I just really like,
Interesting.
and that's clearly like what they're doing, but also just love that like the final 3 people of this season aren't just like someone that's like, I'm going to make a French dish because I was trained French and I'm a white guy and I have no actual I have no cultural, just here's what I've learned. And I think
And I
that's
like soccer.
intentional.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not Seeger. Seeger got kicked out because he was going to do that. He's going to make some fucking French shit that he'd like, I'm not connected to shit. I cook food. What's it? To toast to my
Yeah.
grandparents. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, when they called him on it, he'd be like, what was the challenge again? What was it again? Okay. All right. So they get to go
Mo,
ahead.
just quick. These 3 contestants, you've seen them sight unseen. What are your thoughts just seeing them initially when they first came on your screen? Who do you like? Who do you dislike? What's your unconscious bias for any of these folks? Who did you like? And bias can be good. Usually isn't. can be good.
I didn't make any judgments right away.
That's
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was
You'd
just
be
like,
great in court.
Thank you.
But if they did it in Canada.
I just thought it was a long bridge, you know? That's what I was focusing
It was
on.
pretty long
They're walking across a long bridge. And then they had their like mentors walk across the bridge, but you know, Reaves is going to get there.
Well, and that leads us to our next question for you. What biases did you bring when you saw the mentors, Joe?
Oh, everybody white. What's going on?
Previous winners.
Why,
like,
Betty
do
White?
Previous winner's a woman who didn't win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Flam, previous winner. Stephanie Izard, first woman winner, previous winner, and Sarah Bradley got to the finals twice. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But
That
Sarah
was
Bradley's
interesting.
on Pack Your Knives now, right?
Yeah, this was she paid to be on their episode to.
Yeah, so that's why she was on here.
You couldn't have gotten
Pack
someone
got-
who
that
won.
sounds like a British game show.
Pack Your Knives.
Take that, Pack Your Knives.
Pack your knives. It's the British game show, talk show, where we talk and we also play a game, and it's like a late night talk show, but it's a game.
Where we send
They
home
love
butlers.
games over there. They
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
love games, and people are
They
like, "You gotta watch
love
these
a
games. Are you
quiz.
watching these games?" And I'm like, "No." Are you watching Quizler? What's that one show?
No, my husband's obsessed with this game show called 8 out of 10 Cats.
What?
What?
It's fucking British shit.
Oh,
Is that what it's called?
sounds like
8 out of
Let me
10
look
of
it
these
up.
are cats.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's there. 8 out of 10 Cats
How do you
does count
win?
down. So it's like, okay. So they get a series of numbers and then they have to do a bunch of like mathematical equations to get to the final number.
Ew.
But
what?
then in between, as they're doing this, it's comedians. So it's like they're like doing bits and jokes and roasting each other. And I don't like the show, but he loves it. And sometimes it's funny, but it's not. It's also, it's very British.
Is it like?
Is he a fan of Jimmy Carr?
I think so.
Oh
yes.
yeah, if
Okay.
you like that stuff, he's like the
That's why.
god of those things. Do you watch? I'm
Yeah.
sure he watches Taskmaster, right? Do you watch that show?
No, but like because I told somebody else about this show, they were like, "You need to watch Taskmaster."
They're the same show.
And I'm like, "Well, I'm not watching any of
Yeah,
these shows.
exactly.
I'm on YouTube." But I will tell my husband Bo to watch these shows.
You should check out this. Like I said, I'm not watching the first show, so I'm not watching that
Yeah.
show either.
It just sounds like a fun show to tell a person. Are you watching 8 out of 10 Cats?
I will say the
Let's
name.
count
The
down.
name of it sounded a lot of fun. The way you described it, it sounded fun to me.
Yeah, I got very
You were like, there's
excited.
math, and then they're talking in bits, and I was just like, "What's happening?"
I was like, oh my
You didn't
God,
mention
2 of them are
cats
not going to be
once.
cats. What are they going to be? That sounds very sad. Speaking of disappointed, I was very I was excited about the prospect of these past players coming because I thought, oh, they're going to make them be the sous chefs for this season. That's an
Yes.
interesting twist.
Yes.
That's new. No. They just have to sit
No.
and listen
They're
to
done.
what the contestants are planning on doing and basically tell them, yeah, it's a good idea. And that's kind of all that happens.
That was kind of lame.
Do you know what I think this was? This was them being like, we need to do this anti-AI segment that shows you that you still need human mentors. You don't, because what they did was essentially talk to human AI, and all they did was, yeah, your idea sounds great, which is the same thing AI does. But it was like,
That's how AI
we should
talks
keep
to
this
you?
going though.
Oh, sounds nice.
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
How does your AI talk to you?
Wait, but I feel like only the one Asian guy's mentor was like on board with everything he had. I think the other two, they were like,
Don't
no,
do two
that's
things.
not a good
Don't do
idea.
two things.
don't do two
Do one
things.
thing.
No dessert.
Yeah.
Like,
No dessert.
they were judging.
Yeah.
Look at you.
That was a theme.
Look at you. No dessert. Wait, who was Sarah?
Oh.
Sarah was with Sherry, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Sarah with Sherry, Joe Flam with Rhoda, and Lawrence and Stephanie.
Lawrence, that's his
I
name.
love when they had them
Yes.
show up and Lawrence was like, "Oh, it's Stephanie Izard. I have a lot of respect for her." So you don't like the other two? Like it didn't. Like it seemed like there was like some sort of like they had a relationship, but it didn't mention it. It just seemed like he liked her, but nobody else.
Yeah. And I mean, we should also point out that one of the members of the alum is on a rival podcast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's on the Pack Your Knives. She's on Pack Your Knives, the podcast. Which, if you don't know what that's about, it's about. So they do a bunch of math, and while they're doing the math, they're talking about Top Chef. And then for some reason,
That's not a
for
joke.
some reason, Jimmy
Crazy.
Carr's there. Wait, no,
Mm.
sorry,
that's
no,
so
sorry,
crazy.
sorry.
That's just like the show I just talked
Sorry,
about.
I meant Jimmy Carter's there.
Oh
The
my
AI version of
gosh.
Jimmy Carter's there.
Damn.
So
Do you guys like when people say like I asked AI to do this? Do you guys like when people say that shit? I fucking hate that shit. Like, what did you do? I asked AI how to remortgage my house. You did what?
Yeah.
No, you know what kind of I don't like when people are like, so I was talking to ChatGPT last night.
Ugh.
It's like, okay.
About what?
Yeah, it's like they're just
People
bragging.
do that a lot.
Yeah,
I know
about
someone-
ChatGPT is
10
being nice
cats.
to them. Just always so rude.
But
to
I will
me.
say if like my husband has a question or anybody has a question that I can't answer, I say, ask Claude
Mm.
because I can't help you. So,
That's like the
Proud.
new talk to the hand.
yes.
That's Claude because I don't fucking know.
You better ask Claude.
No, that's he did it, and it kind of sounds like call Tyrone.
Which is the
Oh.
AI that's coming out for us, for basketball players.
Oh, basketball players. Is that the new term for us?
You better
That's great.
ask Claude. Ask him.
Ask him. Very nice.
But you can't use my computer. All right, we want to talk about this episode.
In
Yeah.
come the sous
I
chefs.
do have a hard out, by the way.
Okay, when is it? Did we already pass
I would
it?
say no. I would say 6:55. Oh, I mean 9:55 your time.
Oh, we'll
Okay,
be done by
okay.
that.
We're
I don't
basically done
know
with
if
the
we
show.
will be.
We're basically done.
We're still on the bridge. We're still on the top of that.
Well, nothing happens now.
Appalachian
Now we just
Mountain.
cook food and we talk about the food. Nothing exciting
Yeah.
happens here.
Okay.
They do bring in their siblings, which I am currently weaning off of an SSRI.
That's so far.
And this made me tear up a little bit. This was tough on me. I'm
Wait, let
2
Reaves
weeks-
get there.
What? We're there.
Let Reaves get there. That's so far.
I'm helping him. What
When they bring
happens
in the
between now and
siblings?
then? I guess
Oh,
they shop.
There's a
Reaves.
lot. We got to talk about the
Oh.
sous chefs.
Oh,
They
okay,
go and
yeah.
look at food.
Okay,
Mhm.
Lawrence talks about sous vide his duck.
Let's
There's
do
a lot
sous
of things
chefs.
we
Let's
gotta
do
hit.
sous chef showing
Yeah.
up.
You were talking about sous chefs. So Top Chef is, of course, very cheap now. So rather than fly in a whole bunch of previous contestants, they just say the 3 last people that we told don't go home because we don't want to play for that flight. They can be your sous chefs. So they pick here. Seeger and Rhoda work together, and then Jonathan and Lawrence and Sherry. And who did Sherry have?
Anthony.
Sherry and
Anthony.
Anthony. There you go. Yeah, I gotta say, generally the finale of Top Chef is hard to make exciting because it is really just a lot of cooking. And I guess like the mystery is just like who's gonna win and stuff like that. But it's hard. It's a pretty like fluffed out episode with just not a lot of like conflict in it.
Yeah.
Like the previous seasons, things go wrong, blah blah blah. But it's just kind of like a lot of cooking. So anyway, they go get their ingredients. During the shopping portion, some really fun things happen where the screen gets a little smaller to make way for a QR code for a Wells Fargo credit card, which they also did last year.
They really love these Wells Fargo cards.
I love it.
What? Where did you watch this on? Peacock?
Yeah, we're big supporters of Peacock. We
I
think
tried to buy it off of YouTube. For some reason, it wasn't working, so I had to do Fandango.
Fandango
like
has
rent
it.
it?
Fandango has like you can watch movies and TV shows on their app.
That's right. We used to let
So-
people log into our accounts, but Jamal books the guests
Yeah.
now, so he didn't do that, I
Well,
guess.
It's
I would've-
fine.
I've
Put
had
that
known
shit
you
on
were
my
having
business
trouble.
card. It ain't no. It's not
Mm.
no problem. It's $1.99.
She's an
Also,
she's an LLC. This works.
exactly. Also,
Is that
it
a
was
Wells Fargo card?
no
Okay.
Oh, okay.
LLC. No, that means
No,
an
your business
incorporated
card.
business. Oh yeah, no, it's not a Wells Fargo card. It's a Chase.
Okay. So what's your LLC? Go ahead.
Oh, do you want to know the name of it? I
Please.
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called Giant Frobot Incorporated.
Giant
Can I-
robot.
I have a picture.
Yes,
Do you want to
please.
see?
Yes.
Of course.
And then I have
I keep it around.
When's
to
your heart
remind
out
me.
again?
We're gonna get there.
Shut up.
We're gonna get there.
Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah,
great.
For some
I
reason,
That's
like
great.
that.
my brain was
I
like
drew this in high
Froyo.
school.
See, okay, that was my question. Is as someone who at one point thought they would maybe one day do something in the business, I used to like dream of what my like LLC name would be. So you were just something you thought of at that point, or this was a character you came up with in high school, and then later were like, this is my LLC.
I was obsessed with movies, as I'm sure we all were growing up, and like the title cards that would come up before a movie, I would fantasize that I had my own.
Yeah,
And Giant Furbot Productions was it.
that's
But I didn't know what that entailed.
No.
And it's not the same as an LLC. I just took that name because I love it.
yeah. No, that's
But
great.
yeah.
That's fantastic. I have so many that I want to do. It never happens. So should I burn them now? Do you want to hear one?
No.
Yes. Becomes public
Do you want to
domain.
hear one? I bought the
Mhm.
website for a while.
Yes.
Worst world problems as a production company.
Love it.
That's taken.
It's not.
I think it is by the guys who do Jackass.
No. I bought the
no.
website. They didn't have it. Also,
They might have taken it now.
also One Big Pretzel LLC. That's
I
pretty
love
good.
that.
Okay. I know why you named the second one. Why'd you name the first one Worst World Problems?
It's catchy sounding.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
It
good
sounds like first world problems.
Yes. Oh, so you get it. Yeah.
Oh,
I think Jamal missed it.
damn. That's good. That's really good.
Sherry has like 3 carts full of food.
Yeah.
Great.
She says it's because she wants a lot of different options. Is this wasteful?
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
This whole show is
I did
wasteful.
notice that they had to go to a different grocery store that's not Whole Foods to buy the meat, which makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah.
They are overpriced there, I think.
I think so,
But
too.
have you
I'm going to
priced
start
out-
going to a different...
You priced out how much the lobster tails are at Whole Foods. Surprisingly affordable.
Oh, no.
That's what Reaves says.
Yeah, they're actually surprisingly affordable. You think they're like $1 million. They're like $10. Not bad. Not bad. Normal people eat them all the time. It's completely normal. It's a normal thing to have for dinner to fix for your wife. Your nice wife on her birthday, maybe.
Uh-oh. This sounds like inside baseball.
It's a podcast. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the stories here, Lawrence is honoring his family and his Chinese culture with his dishes. Rhoda is doing an ode to Filipino food and her family, and she's not doing a dessert. No,
Dessert.
thank you.
Nope.
Every step of the way.
No space for it. Everyone else is though, and Sherry's doing an ode to Brazil and the restaurant. She really hammers in this restaurant that she worked at, which I guess like shaped her per se. But it seems a little specific. I don't know. I guess everyone maybe knows per se. I don't know. So,
I think
as
the only
usual,
thing that was fun in this whole thing was Seeger and Rhoda's relationship. Their little thing in the shop thing was a lot of fun. Like her being like, "Is 2 pounds of butter enough?" And he was like, "This is only 1 pound of butter." And she was like, "Oh shit."
I
that was
think that
fun.
was a misdirect, the way they edited it. It.
What do you think?
Because I was like, she didn't know 2 pounds? That's crazy. She's not going to win. Whoa. And who knows if she does?
She already spoiled it weeks ago.
We don't know.
They got your ass. You're like, "Oh, this idiot doesn't know 2 pounds of butter. She's not gonna win."
she's not going to put much butter in her food. It's going to taste like shit because she's like half
Exactly.
the amount of butter she needs. Yeah. She was getting the dodo edit and then they turned it on you.
What was the question?
Do you think Seeger got a great edit
he
this
did?
episode?
They completely left off the fact that he was an asshole 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Oh,
protecting him.
Interesting.
Yeah, he got eliminated, Monique, and he like threw a fit and like literally like, had a fight with the judges. It was insane. And now he's back and no one's talking
Damn.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
When
Yeah.
they were in the car and there's a conversation happening, and was it Seeger that asked Rhoda what kind of rice she was using, and she answered 4? Is that what she said? And he was like, "No,
I
what?
think so.
No, because you're making porridge."
He
Yeah.
asked like, don't you need rice? And she was like, what for?
That's what she said. What for?
And then,
Okay.
yeah.
What for? Okay.
And
Okay.
then-
Thought she answered 4, like the number 4, and I was like, "What does that mean?" Okay, that's clear for me. Now the conversation makes sense.
The whole episode makes sense to you now.
For 4, I was like out.
Completely turned out.
Yeah.
So, as usual, Tom invites them to a nice dinner. says, "Don't worry." Usually what happens here is they cut to Tom and Gail and Kristen. They're having fun, cooking in the kitchen, and ha ha ha, the judges are cooking for them, and that's so lovely. Not this time. This time, Tom makes their family members cook something for them, flies them in, says, "Here's a kitchen, cook them a meal. You're not allowed to come out until the very end," and bring them some dishes.
I did tear up a bit, like Bryan
Same.
just said.
Same.
It was a sweet moment,
Yeah.
for sure.
Maybe it's not just coming off the Lexapro, but like, do you think that really these people cooked these meals? Because imagine you get flown in to see your family and like, hey, cook for Tom Colicchio. Like,
Yeah.
fucking no. He's going to be mean about it.
I think they did, but I think Tom gave him a lot of feedback, and he was kind of ECing it, and so he was tasting it, and he was kind of like, "No, throw it out, do it again. It's not right."
Put salt in this.
That kind of thing. Yeah, it's missing salt. Like, can we just add salt? No, you got to do the whole thing again. Not in my kitchen.
Also, my sister can't cook. What if she shows
That's another
up?
problem.
Yeah. My wife can't either. So, like, they can't. My mom can't either. I don't know who the fuck can ask them to come cook for me.
Your dad has good advice.
They're like, we can make him some
My
sloppy
dad?
joes.
Yeah.
Reaves?
Who gave the advice?
Yes.
They fly in Reaves to be
Mm-hmm.
a family member.
That would be really nice.
How disappointing would that be for you? They're like, everyone's like,
Where's
it's
my
like
wife?
where's my wife gone? And I have to give you like some bad news. I'm so sorry, Bryan. Your wife, she didn't want to come. She had other things going on.
She had hockey.
She would
Yeah.
say no. Though. Like, if they were like, hey, you want to come be on the show and cook for your husband? She'd be like, fucking no. Because, much like Monique's spouse, doesn't want to be in the front, in the spotlight. She does lots of stuff on the back. Very important. And she is like a second director of my life.
Mhm.
Excellent. The callbacks are callbacking.
And that was actually some distance between that one. So that one counts.
Yeah. I only have one headphone on now, so I almost missed it.
Is it because you got like 1 foot out the door because you got a heart out a little bit?
Yeah.
No, it's
Just
because it's kind of hurting my
gonna
ears because
head
I never
out.
wear headphones.
So next day, they start cooking. It should be noted this is one of these finale seasons where it's like they're not in a restaurant that's full of service or anything like that. It's just the judges. That's all it is. They're just cooking for them. And you know, their mentors, their family, all that kind of stuff, and some fancy people that I can't remember the names of all
Did
the
the family
Michelin
get to
star.
eat? Because they weren't at the table.
That's a good point. Did they even feed this family?
I don't think they did.
Or they just send them back home?
They gave them, they were like, you got $20 per diem. Go do what you got to do.
I
Yeah.
also noticed the vibes were pretty high. Is that normal? Like it was a really like positive atmosphere.
This is like
Everyone
a
was really
new
nice to each other, laughing.
Top Chef is very nice now. It used to not be so nice. It's pretty nice now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that.
I'm not a huge fan of it.
It's.
Yeah, it feels like I get it.
I think they need
But-
to go one way or the other. I think they're trying to still be in this reality show format where things can go wrong and things get bad, but also they can't be mean in the kitchen anymore because that had bad a couple years ago. People got in trouble for being mean in the kitchens. They can't do that anymore. I think everyone's also
Wow.
very aware of how they appear on TV because everyone knows that they can ruin you or break you. So everyone's nice now. I think they need to go full. I think they need to do a British Bake Show. I think they need to do like just lean into how nice this is.
Yeah.
Let them go home to their families every week. Every week, come home, cook. Just make it chill, pretending like there's shit going on. Like, who cares?
Or go the other way and make it as miserable as
Villains.
possible for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just put all Seegers in the show.
Yeah,
I'd
and
love
throw
that.
shit at them.
And give them bad utensils and stuff to cook with.
Yeah, tie a hand behind the back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I said this before. If I was on this show, I would absolutely sabotage people. I'd throw away their mise en place. I'd turn off their ovens. I'd do all kinds of stuff.
Crazy, but also necessary.
Yeah. I'm here to win.
Only way to
I'm
win.
not here to make friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the judging here, let's go through the dishes. I'm not going to go line by line on them. But we can go by courses because it's like people can look up what the dishes are. I'm not going to read you words. It's not that kind of podcast. You want someone to read you all the dishes?
You know where to
one
Go
of
to
the-
pack your knives.
You know where to
Yeah.
go.
You know where to go. Come on. The first course here, the overall kind of narrative here is like everyone pretty much is doing well.
Except
there
for
isn't-
Lawrence.
except for Lawrence, who does fuck up his duck. And they talk about the duck from the beginning, how he's going to cook it, decides to sous vide it, ends up being a mistake. It's very tough.
Can we also mention that was not his idea? Someone
Yeah.
pitch to sous
Yes.
That was
vide?
Jonathan's
It was John's idea, but it doesn't come up again. It doesn't turn into a
Yeah.
big fight. It doesn't turn into like, again, it's a nice show now.
Mhm.
Should have been like,
Gets overlooked.
fuck, Jonathan ruined me.
He goes, "Oh, we do this great thing at our restaurant where we sous vide the meat. It's like this,"
You-
and that was what ruined him.
As soon as they showed that, I was like,
You can't
it's
trust
gonna be
anybody.
bad, Duck. As soon as the person
Yeah.
helping suggests how to cook the meat, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, when I watch finales like this, I like really tune in to like when they're being interviewed, like what they feel like. And Lawrence just seemed very down in his interviews. And I was like, this guy ate it. Something
yeah.
happened.
Mhm.
Damn.
They also hate
He-
his kanji. He puts the kanji down. They leave, and Tom's like, "This sucks." Like immediately, he's like, "This shit sucks."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first course, Lawrence did a kanji, has a lot of flavor, but it was too thick and not warm enough. Again, temperature important when you fire things, how long it sits out. And Rhoda did this sweet potato and miso butter with uni, and unbelievable. They loved it.
Same color. Uni and sweet potato, same color. That's fun. Both
Yeah.
orange.
I would have thought it.
Wow.
Second course here, Lawrence does very well. This is his dim sum thing, which is what he really wanted to pitch, and what he wanted most of his dishes to be about was kind of like dim sum, which comes from his culture. They love it. It's complex. It's amazing. And Rhoda does abalone, which everyone hates going in, but they love going out. They're abalone fans.
I feel like Tom says abalone at one point and doesn't say e at the end. And I don't know if that was like an Italian Tom thing or just he mispronounced it.
He said abalone?
I've always said
That sounds
abalone,
crazy.
but he was like this.
Abalone.
Is like this abalone, like he was
Abalone.
doing like a Tony Soprano thing.
Abalone.
Abalone.
Carmela, there's no
Has
no
anyone
abalone
here
in the
ever
fridge.
had abalone?
No.
No. they
Great
won't let me.
Simpsons joke where she says, "You idiot! I
Sorry,
asked
do
for
it
an
again.
abalone sandwich, not a bologna sandwich." Great joke.
Yeah.
Great joke. Oh, it is a knee at the end.
Oh no.
But Tom was like-
Tom's right.
The abalone,
Give me the abalone.
cold pasta and abalone.
She has a hard outlook.
Second.
I'm just gonna log off when I gotta go.
Bye.
Mid sentence.
We'll do this. We'll do it.
Yeah. So so far everything is going well. Lawrence maybe not great with the kanji, but Sherry's doing well as well. No one is landing a knockout blow according to Tom. So third course, Lawrence duck. That's when this comes out. It was over rested. And the broth was under seasoned. The duck was too tough. You kind of know at this point, Lawrence probably out of the running.
Yeah,
here. So it's
yeah.
between Rhoda and Sherry.
Yeah.
But Rhoda does this grilled eggplant with exo sauce, and they like are really angry at the exo sauce.
They
It
are.
doesn't taste like it enough.
Yeah, that was
Which
crazy.
is a bizarre thing to pick on because I'm like, isn't her whole thing is she's reimagining it? But they get really angry about framing and words you use for your dishes. They get over picky about that. And then Sherry does the beef tongue with the Carolina Reaper.
And the foie, which I
Mm.
didn't think we were allowed to use anymore. I thought the foie gras was out. Are we
They're
back
not
on that
in
again?
DC.
Unethical, right?
Yeah,
It's all over DC. You're not supposed to do it.
I think foie got the like Louis C.K. cancellation where it went away for a couple years, and now they're back doing MSG. No problem.
It's crazy.
So, last course here. Before the last course, we see Sherry. She's plating. This is the dessert course, except for if you're Rhoda. And she does, I think it's an ice cream where they scoop it too early, starts melting immediately.
Because
And
she
she's
puts
like,
it
"Get
on like a hot thing, and she was like, it
Yeah.
melted. And I was like, because you put it on a hot thing.
The hot thing will melt the cold thing. The cold
I
thing
don't
doesn't
cook, and I
like the
knew
hot
that.
thing. I know that. You're a cook person.
I'm an idiot.
Come on. So she's like, get it in the freezer. Gets it out. It's not looking good. It melts. So
Yeah, that was such a shame.
Probably
very
tastes good.
sad.
She should have used liquid nitrogen.
They weren't doing that stuff this episode. They didn't. No one busted it out.
But it would have made the ice cream cold enough to put on the hot stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask about Lawrence's dessert? Was broken
Please.
birthday cake just because it was in pieces, or was there something
I
more
thought-
to it?
No, it was intentional, Brian. Of course, you break the birthday cake to show the broken birthday and the what was it? Something with his wife and broken promises. He missed her birthday. That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Missed her birthday. Missed their anniversary too.
So it's
Mm.
just that it was in pieces. That's the broken part. It's not
Yes.
deeper. It's not like a broken, like
Yeah.
you'd break a sauce
Mm.
where it turns
You
into
can
egg,
break a
Broke his
sauce?
promise.
right?
No. Yeah,
You can break a sauce.
You don't want to.
You don't want to.
You
Yeah,
don't want to.
you don't want to eat that sauce if it's broken.
You don't want to fucking do
They'll
it.
make you do the sauce
You
again.
know,
Turns into scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
wait.
Again, Rhoda is against dessert. She does a braised short rib, which goes over well, but needed sauce on the vegetables. So in the end, Kristen, of course, cries. She tells everyone how beautiful they are and how happy she is. She does a great job.
That is that a great job? I know she's your queen, but
Yes.
it felt misplaced. It's like I was like, why are you crying?
Oh, she loves
Why are you
crying.
She's
Does she
her
cry
whole-
every episode?
Pretty
Yes.
much.
Yeah,
Kinda.
Now that
and
we're getting
her-
towards the end, she can't say goodbye without someone crying.
Yeah, she tears up. Her
It's endearing.
catchphrase is, if you cry, I'm going to cry too. So she's
I
very
guess.
empathic. She takes on a lot and it makes her cry.
I like it.
I like the cutaway to
when
Tom's
did Padma
face.
go?
3
Is
seasons
that years ago? Oh,
3
okay.
years
That's not
ago.
that long. Okay.
Mhm.
She wouldn't cry.
No,
She wouldn't. I
No.
miss Padma.
you can watch her on another show.
Yeah, she's on her other show.
What's it called? 8 Cats?
America's
Oh, you heard about this show?
8 Padmas out of 10?
Oh, well, you think there's 2 that aren't Padma. Doesn't come up. I think Kristen lives to this quote, which I think Monique's going to hate this. It is a quote by Victor Wembanyama, who is a dirty basketball player. I've learned when he cried and people said, hey, you cried, what's up with that? And he said, personally, I refuse to carry the burden of having to hide my emotions, which I do fucking love.
When I tell you I cry all the time, I'm not judging because I don't think crying is a bad thing. I just felt like I didn't understand where it was coming from with her.
It's kind of, I mean,
But I think it's just because I only tuning in this episode, but like she didn't seem particularly warm to everybody throughout. So it's like the sense of like, I'm going to miss you guys. Like I didn't get
Mhm.
that as I was watching the episode.
That's a
so I
good-
was like,
yeah.
I didn't understand why she's crying.
Yeah, I think that's,
But I'll start crying right now.
I'll do
Oh,
it too.
wow.
Don't, if you cry, I'll cry.
If you cry, I would cry too.
Do you cry do you do a nose thing when you cry?
I've learned that I do this. I'll go like this. I'll like fight. I'll be like, I'll do a thing where I'll be like, it'll come and I'll go, like, don't, like do a weird facial tick.
Yeah.
Are we
What
doing
about a chin thing?
like a little quiver?
Oh, quiver.
Yeah.
No, I don't do that.
I kind of get the
Okay.
hiccups. It's kind of like a. It's for the video too.
Amazing.
And Jamal, of course, can't cry because he will short circuit. It's bad
Yeah.
for him.
Damn. I was told directly. Ah! Oh, I thought that was.
Chefs, it's been an absolute pleasure watching.
Damn,
all three of you
I thought
all
that was
season
my
long.
man.
You put your heart and soul to every single dish. Unfortunately, only one of you, though, can be top chef.
The next top chef is
He's crying here.
Rhoda.
It's wild. I can't even fathom it.
Never a doubt.
It makes my heart
Who was that?
swell.
Joe Flam?
How proud.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
Her
proud
mentor.
everyone would be.
Congratulations.
Tom bears his
Who
soul
are you
there.
again?
Congratulations. I feel like Monique, you got cut off saying someone told you directly. What were you saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what was that? Oh, about Jamal not being able to cry.
Someone told you.
Jamal told me he works for the Department of War, so I figured there's a reason why he can't cry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a chip in my neck. If they sense tears or perspiration coming from my face, they just end
The
it.
kill switch.
Any empathy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's a
Anyways.
burden, but you do what you can for your country.
Someone's got to protect this country
Oh.
Yeah.
by blowing up other countries.
Cut that out.
I said it because I don't like it.
You don't
Okay.
I'm
like
gonna
it.
have
Yeah.
to cut that out.
We're actually very popular in certain countries, so I don't know. Depending on where they lean, they might enjoy that comment. Where are they now? Lawrence has, I think it's called Rubato, which is a modern Hong Kong cafe in Quincy, Massachusetts, baby. That's about all that's going on with him. I feel like he's going to be on a lot of stuff later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't he already do Better Beat Bobby Flay?
Yeah.
Yep. It's time to announce the winner of the fantasy
Oh,
league.
let's go hard
The
out.
standings. The
It's-
standings are as follows: Reaves with 92.5 points
What?
is the winner,
I
Wow.
did it.
and in second place with 72.5
Oh.
points is me, and Bryan is in third with 71.5
I was
points.
that'll-
Wow.
that's
Wait,
true.
when did this happen? I don't like to lose.
This was happening all season long. We were keeping track of the chefs.
Do you want
that
to
we
be in it
picked,
next
and-
year?
Yeah, you want to be in it?
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about this episode. No, I'm
No.
Oh
barely here.
no, yeah, I told you, you got one headphone off. You're out the door.
Yeah, already out. But you know what? For next year, we'll let you be in the fantasy league, even if you don't
Yeah.
participate in any of the episodes. I think that would be good.
Okay.
I'm very happy that I won. It's my every year now. Every year I don't have to go with my same approach because
Yeah.
the ghost has finally been lifted and they've crowned a woman top chef.
Team name Reeves' Austin Reeves Steakhouse wins. All right.
Oh, I love it. Another callback.
Monique, do you have anything you'd like to plug?
Oh, I want to start a podcast. So it has not started yet. But I think that give me a month and I'm going to start something. So watch out for that, listeners.
Okay.
If you're in New York this weekend, go see DCM, pay an exorbitant amount of money for a craft that doesn't deserve it.
How long is your set?
Um,
How long is the astronomy club set?
It's about an hour, but I'm doing other shows.
Yeah.
I'm doing an ASCAT on Sunday night. I'm doing a Black ASCAT on Saturday at 7. So LA has a few all black shows. One's called Friday Block Party, and then another one's called Who All Gonna Be There. And they have shows at DCM that I'll be doing. And then Shannon O'Neill has a show that I'm doing at 7 p.m. And I'm doing teacher feature. I'm doing a lot of shows.
Nice.
So I'm actually going to post that on my social media, all the wonderful shows and the workshops that I'm teaching. And then if you're in Chicago in July, I'm doing Washington State has an improv festival that I'm going to be teaching some workshops at. And then Chicago IO Fest, Astronomy Club will be back there. So it's a really fun summer for if you're an improv fan. You can come take classes and come watch shows, and hopefully those festivals will be a little bit cheaper to participate.
And it's Nutella Cartel.
Yes, please. At Nutella Cartel is that on all platforms. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. But I will say I am trying to get off it because I can't think properly. And I'm addicted to dopamine.
Off all of them or just one of them?
I want to get off all of them,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like I can't. I mean, I do. But just follow me there anyways if you want to get information.
For now.
'Cause
While there's still
for now.
time.
While there's still time. And I hope the Knicks take it home. And what else do I want to say? Hello to Walter Gretzky.
He is dead.
What
Rest in
else?
peace.
He is dead. Wait, who's playing in the
The Hurricanes and the Vegas Golden Knights. The Vegas Golden Knights.
So
We hate
no
all of
Canadian
them.
teams?
No.
Yeah, there's an absolutely. Why would you even bring it up?
Montreal got the furthest, but then they got swept by the Canes.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Toronto's got number 1 pick next year. Gavin McKenna.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love playoff sports. That's the only sports I'll watch.
Hockey's the best playoff sport. Basketball's been
Yeah,
good this
well,
season
all
too.
of them. Has it?
You're watching?
Like before playoffs? Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, I only watch playoff stuff.
Basketball's been it. But I didn't watch the regular season. Playoffs have been good.
Oh, good
Yeah,
playoffs.
they're really good.
Mm-hmm.
No, I lied about my heart out. I want to stay forever. Spam, spam, spam. Bye.